Hi heathens! This video is just going to be me playing around. We're gonna catch up because it's been a hot minute. I know, I'm sorry. Things have been happening. I did sign up for a Ko-Fi, Coffee, whatever account. If you ever felt like you had some spare money and wanted to donate or anything like that, I will leave that in the description down below with all of my other usual links and stuff like that. I'm gonna try not to say and stuff like that anymore in this video because I've already said it enough that I've annoyed myself. So without further ado, I'm just gonna start putting stuff on my face. I do have a few products out here that I want to use specifically, and then some of it I'm just gonna be finding whatever is kind of within reach, as I tend to do, and we're gonna put stuff on. There is a product that I want to use in this video that I don't know why I haven't used in a video yet, because it's really awesome, and I was really looking forward to getting it, and then I just used it and y'all never saw it. So we'll remedy that. So for eyes, I'm going to be using the Essence Taupe It Up eyeshadow palette. This is one of those tiny like $3 palettes or something that they do, and they're actually really nice. This one is just like a bunch of cool tone grayish colors, and that's what we're going to be using. So I'm going to start with this color, which is, I guess, Feels So Good, and then go into Groove On. And we're just gonna put that down. I have stuff that needs to be completed today, and I figure, well, A, I was gonna be filming anyway, so B, why not do it before I get involved in anything? Because I feel like sometimes if you go ahead and get ready, you feel more motivated to do things. Or at least that's what I've seen. So that's what we're trying. So I'm like fully dressed, not in pajamas, not in like chill clothes. I mean, they are chill clothes, but not like loungewear chill. I'm wearing a pair of blue jean shorts and my Simba shirt. I'm gonna tap into that darker gray now. And I'm gonna try to crack down. I have a full to-do list, excuse me, I'm losing my voice, that at least between today and tomorrow needs to be, I'm not going to say fully completed because then I'm going to psych myself out about it. Needs to be at least 3/4 of the way completed for me to feel like I've had a productive weekend. So the cat just ran in here and my whole mirror crashed to the ground. It's not me knocking stuff over today, and it's still happening. I'm telling you, it's not one of my videos if stuff isn't falling. I don't understand, and I don't want that to be what I'm known for. Is the girl who constantly has stuff fall in her videos. That's just silly. Alright, I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade, which seems like it is Parties Jumping? No. It's gotta be Hands Up High, because that's the lighter shade. I don't like when the shades are on the back. I never know how to read these things. I'm just gonna take that on the inner half. And then I'm gonna go back in with that gray to go over the edge. To make sure the outside is as deep as I want it. So I did a thing, and I bought a camera. We'll see if I can use it, from the shop Goodwill online. And it is an older model, but I think it'll still be fine for videos. We will see. I didn't pay that much for it, so I'm pretty excited either way, because if not, maybe I'll at least have a more updated camera to take better pictures on, because the cameras that I do have are both, like, yeah, this one's an older model, but the ones I have are like old. Like, my Kodak is from 2003, 2004, because I think I got it in like 6th or 7th grade. And then my GE, I got, I want to say my senior year of high school, so it's also 12 years old. So we'll see how that new one functions when it gets here. I just bought it yesterday, so it's going to be a minute before it gets here because it's also coming from Canada. So I'm not saying I'm going to have it like next week. I'm going to use this foundation because I haven't in a hot minute. This is the Novo foundation that I got off of Temu, and I have the shade number 2 natural color. I know some people on that video weren't as big a fan of this as I was, but I really like the way it sits. Let me wipe this off really quick because it's still a little wet. I mean, not wet, but it's still, you kind of see, because I washed it, it's still got that like kind of frayed washed look. So I hope that doesn't impact the foundation at all. I don't really have any on the lid to use this time, so I am going to just tap my finger in there and just kind of, I hope y'all can't hear the wash machine. It's kind of loud, but I had to start a load of laundry, and so it's going in the background a little bit more. I don't want to use too much of this because if I get hot while I'm working today, I don't want to like have sweaty foundation on my face. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to keep like a light layer, but if I need to put more, we'll dip back in. So we're just gonna it smells like sunscreen, and I love that. I really like the smell of sunscreen, or I guess SPF, and this has that scent to it, and I really enjoy that. And there's pretty much only one powder that I've been reaching for this week, or I think like really the last 2 weeks. So it's probably going to be the one that I use again today as well. I almost forgot about that dot on my head. Making sure. See, just a very light wash of trying to make everything a little more even. And then for setting powder, the one that I've been using, which I literally just saw, and it seems like this always happens. Oh, here it is. It is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst setting powder. It's the pressed setting powder. I love this. It's just so nice. And it doesn't have the watermelon smell anymore, but it's a really nice setting powder to just kind of press everything down, mattify it out. And I find that this lasts really well throughout the day. I just got setting powder all over my shirt, and I don't know why. I think maybe there was some loose one in the top and I didn't notice. Okay. Now, I want to use the highlighter that I was talking about. that I have put somewhere. Oh, right here. Hold on. It's behind me under the pyramid. Okay. So this is the Indie Beat Cosmetics Illuminati Duo, and I was so excited to get this, and this was something that I pre-ordered, and it finally came, and I've been meaning to show y'all. I keep forgetting. It's a double-sided. Let me go ahead and get the plastic off because I've been putting it back down. Ah! I just shoved my nail into one. Okay, so I'll show you Gleam first because now it has a nail mark in it. You can barely tell that they've been used. Other than that fresh nail mark now. And then Enlighten. So Gleam has a gold tone. Enlighten has like a pinky shift. And they are both stunning. I think for this look, I'm going to go for Gleam because I'm feeling that like gold edge. And I'm going to use the other end of my setting powder brush. We're going to take a mirror. I'm just going to tap into Gleam. You do not need to tap a lot. And then just take that down my face. With this lighting, you may not be able to see this side too well, but hopefully you'll be able to see the other side. I don't have the ability to cut on my O-ring this morning, so we are filming in some natural lighting, so I hope you can catch that side. Really, really, really nice. Okay. Now, what step do I want to do next? Let's do mascara. Get it out of the way because you know what I'm going to use. You know how mascara is done. We're going to fly through this. That's another thing. I had to temporarily drop my editing software. So if I am going to be editing, there may be a watermark in it again. Because with, you know, finances, it was not a necessity. So just FYI for that, but I do plan on getting it back as soon as I can. Because I also plan on, like I said in a few previous videos, trying to get back into the shop with me's and stuff like that. But those are probably going to have to wait until we have a second vehicle. Unless I go on a weekend that he is not working. In which case I'm probably going to want to spend the weekend with him, but, you know, it is what it is. If I want to do a shop with me, that's really my only option, unless I take him to work and then go pick him up. But he goes in at 5 a.m., which means I'd have to wake up at 4 a.m., which granted, I do anyway when he works because I get his bag together while he gets ready, but then I get back in bed. So I'm not staying up. And I guess in that instance, I wouldn't have to stay up either, but I'd probably feel like I needed to. That way I could go ahead and get ready, and I could be one of the first people wherever I was going. That way I didn't have to, like, be in a huge crowd, that kind of thing. I'm going to use the Fit Colors Mini Liquid Lipstick. This is set 3. This is something that I got from Temu. I purchased this. I do have my code below if you want to get 30% off your first order, but this video is not sponsored in any way, and I paid for these on my own. I'm going to use this middle brown shade. That's going to be my lipstick. We're going brown. I haven't tried these yet. It has a very fruity smell. Like, not quite... not quite cherry, but something kind of in that vein. I remember a friend gave me a brownish lipstick once because she said it looked like she smeared poop on her mouth. And I really like browns. That's what I think of every time I wear a brown lipstick, though, is someone's gonna think this looks like poop. Literally. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I think I'm done. I'm gonna add a little bit, if I have any, yes, of the Kosas Brow Gel, and this is the Air Brow in the shade Taupe. Just because I feel like with such a dark lip, my brows need to exist. I think that's better. Oops, didn't mean to hit you. He can't open the door now because he knocked the mirror down. Lord, I'm gonna have a fun day. Okay, let's see. Kind of sticky, but I'm not getting strings. However, it is kiss proof. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be my look for the day. Let me take down my hair and put my glasses back on. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts down below. Catch up. Tell me how you've been. I hope to get on a normal schedule again here shortly. I know I've said that multiple times, and I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. But otherwise, thumbs up if you enjoyed. I know this was just a short little chatty get ready with me. It really helps know which videos you like and that you're still enjoying my videos. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, hopefully slightly more interesting ones. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.